It's the sports show that took us to Scroggin HQ. We went there to talk wood shopping, but more talk turkey with Ted about his sporting achievements.
He's a Wheaton Terrier mixed with a Bichon mixed with a Wirehead Terrier. He's just a bit of a mutt, really.
Yeah, there's a bit of foxy in there, yeah.
He's got a bit of character.
Kind of looks like a raccoon in the face.
I've got a friend that goes over to Japan. He says it looks like a tanake, which is a Japanese raccoon dog thing.
Ah, good boy.
Yeah,
Oh.
no. He's going to snuggle up to Henry. What, Teddy? Come on, mate. I thought we were a team. Shake.
Oh.
Good boy.
Oh, cute. Righty-ho, here we are at Small Planet, catching up with the newly crowned champion of the Speights Dog Derby, Rusty and Ted. How are you, mate? You well?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, good. Thanks for having us here.
No worries. Yeah, good to be here.
Hell of an environment.
Yeah,
What's going on?
No, it's good. Yeah.
Won the Townies division. No stranger to the podium, though.
No, we got third last year, so we snuck onto the side there after Brad took it out with Cliff, so it was good to get back there this year and take out first this time.
How many have you done in total?
Well, this is our third one. We had last year was actually Ted's done 4. I've only done 3, so he's helping me along. Yeah.
He's the seasoned vet.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Look, a bit of drama this year with the whole winter festival thing. How did that change things from your point of view, Ted? Say nothing if it rocked you to the core. Okay.
Definitely rocked him.
Like, talk us through the course. Like, how, just for people that haven't even seen it, like what happens there?
Well, the course isn't too bad. You just set up Meadows Chair up there at Coronet, and then you just run straight down the M1 back to base building. So it's pretty eventful. Dogs everywhere, people everywhere.
Yeah.
Barking, shouting, pooping, you know.
There were a few rogue nuggies
there were a
left
couple.
on the course,
I
eh?
particularly like the one right next to the finish line. Didn't quite make it there.
It's good to see dogs giving it their all and literally giving a shit.
Yeah.
For the race. How do you train for this sort of thing?
Well, we do a little bit of ski touring. So take Ted up into the snow so he can get his time running downhill in the snow.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I just drive the car.
Oh, you're one of those owners.
But he can do about 40 clicks, so.
Can he? Because
Yeah.
he kind of looks a bit old.
Yeah, so that's how I just use the driving to test how fast he is at the time. You know, it's not a train, you know.
Oh, it's not a
I'm
train.
not lazy.
Yeah, gotcha. It's purely the dyno.
Purely testing. Yeah. Normally in the last couple of races he would sort of run in front and then, you know, he'd go and play up there for a little bit, wait for me and then sort of come back and just do that the whole way down. This time he was really wanting to win, so he decided that ankle biting was the best way to make me run faster.
Yeah, it's good that, you know, the wanting to win comes from within.
Yes.
And it's not something you have to sort of like beat into him.
No, I didn't have to train him at all. He's just a natural for it. Loves the snow.
I was yelling to some of the other competitors, I'm not going to name names, Jonathan Hay, and he was saying he thought Ted, you know, he's giving a lot of the other dogs the cold shoulder. Like, dogs going to play with him and he's turning the other way and just like, not now, Otto.
In my zone.
Yeah.
In my zone, yeah.
Do you feel like he's a bit snobby?
Well, there's a lot of big dogs around there, you know, and he's got to keep his little dog, his scene up, so he's got to snub a few dogs.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Well done to Jonathan and Otto
Yes,
as well,
well done
by
for
the way.
second. That was awesome.
$250 cash money for the win.
Oh, stoked.
Any of that left?
Don't know. Ted's going to go to the dentist, I think.
Nice.
You know, a little treat there. Maybe get him a flying harness so he can come speed flying.
Ooh.
Who knows?
Shit.
See what we can treat him with.
What, what?
Speed flying with dogs. It's the new thing.
Oh, is that with a canopy?
Yeah.
Ah.
That's what Ted's going to get into this summer. Anything that's fast and has a lot of running in it. So biking's was a new sport got into last summer. So he loves going around 7 Mile. He's literally in front of you the whole time.
Yeah.
Just zipping over the jumps. I can head pin back.
So you and Ted, you guys are like a infamous couple that are attacking all these sports around the region.
Yeah.
Is it?
Oh yeah, that's what we're trying. I'm
Dream
just doing what we're doing and taking Ted with me.
Ah, all right. So the dog derby is just one
Just
facet
another.
of that calendar.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
But a good one.
thanks again for having us here today. It's
No,
a
too
pleasure
easy.
to get to know you a little bit better and to obviously help relish on that victory from Saturday.
Yeah, thank you.
So good on you.
Cheers. We'll see you there next year. Find yourself a dog.
Yeah, find myself a pooch and
A little
really get into it.
Yeah. Try and train him not to poop at the finish line.
Leading sports news, Queenstown lad Ben McLaughlin is notched up. Congratulations to Ben McLaughlin, who with his doubles partner in China took out the Shenzhen doubles tournament. The real talking point for this tournament though was an absolute tool. The Spaniard, Fernando Verdasco, for belittling the ball boy. Not the first time this tool has done that as well. This from Munich early in the year. Maybe that whole ball boy sort of servant culture of tennis needs to be cut out. The Queenstown contingent that went up to Timaru for some fisticuffs, bit of a mixed sort of result. Unfortunately, Mel Webster lost to a world champion in the grappling and battling sort of scene, but went 3 rounds, so kudos to you, Mel. And unfortunately, James, in his first title fight, couldn't quite go all the way and get the win. But there was one winner, and it's from the coach, Jason, who also won with the armbar and took out his opponent up there in South Canterbury. And all the best to the Wakatipu ladies who get their Rugby Sevens campaign underway down in Invis this Saturday. We're rooting for you. And lastly, we're going to wrap up with some fan footage. This pretty excited Eagles fan after the ARL results on Saturday.
Fly the Eagles, we're flying high.
Just hold it. Whoever looks away first is the loser.
Oh, he looked away.
Said they do it for fun, for a kick, almost an addiction.